Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the
Missouri.
Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Fleming. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, he's
they tried to
gone.
hit him with a big one on first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Showing off the arms. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights.
Can anyone catch it? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal!
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Just a
Definitely saw
solid
that was
stop by this
a TK.
sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quarterback extends the play. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to because the speed on defense.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Looking for a crease, it's Robinson. Still running up the 40. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy.
I thought the wide receiver would block that dude.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play.
It's alright, we got Willie.
He's looking
Okay,
to
they
throw.
double covered Willie.
Quickly complete.
It's fine.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After misfiring, it's second down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
I wanted Willie, but it was not there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Temple came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Philly had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Certainly could have been better, but it also could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Wisely avoiding the
What a
with
run.
the slide.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Really?
play on that one.
No flag on that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls in.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
Where they can't get it.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He chucks one out to the right. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. The incompletion brings up a second down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field just led to the incompletion.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. First and 10. The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal. On to attempt the drop. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He's got great speed. Gets away from one, finds room. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Willingham.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
That completion leaves us with second and medium.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Leaves it with the running back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Coming after him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. Makes a move. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. On the move at the 30. Running toward the tape. At the 30. The tag. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Chanticleer's in the hurry up. Now on the move. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. They get to the line quickly. He wants to throw. Finds a tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Touchdown, shot to clear. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Boy, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
Open runway ahead. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Touchdown Tigers. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going up top. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Between the uprights, it's good. The shot that clears will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes a grab over the middle. Afterburner's coming.
It wasn't even intended for.
And the stomping has commenced. When that receiver got free, it's a fake and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job
Jesus.
there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, 1st down. On the move, it's Robinson. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. Bust through behind his pad. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
Another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
Lost one deep down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Who the hell is supposed to be on that guy?
Missouri! And once he found Davey.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Got him and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Using his legs, it's Robinson.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the 4th quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That is just demoralizing for our defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know that they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Massey.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being...
Fires and picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. This is what an elite...